Let me introduce y'all to this YouTube family, showing us the way to get out of debt gradually. My man Josh, he's the king of the household. Wife Christine putting debt in the chokehold. And the kids, they are Grace and Zoe, all four together living life so holy. That Kickin Sunday, daily vlogging. Dave Ramsey plan gonna have us live large, and every day we'll see part of their lifestyle, how they budget and they keep things wrote down. See them work through the envelope system, credit card goes and the money goes with them. You will see how the family strives, cutting debt like a knife and still have a life, They vlog show us how to have fun. When you hear this song, let me hear you say debt is done. Debt is done, debt is done, debt is done. Let me hear you say it louder. Debt is done.
What's up? We forgot how to do this. Welcome back to a Debt Kickin Sunday. It's been some time because we've been busy. He's been busy, which is a great topic for today's Debt Kickin video. Okay, so these videos are based on our life, and we don't make this stuff up. It's just what we're going through. We hope to be able to relate to some of you and encourage and inspire and help you stay on budget. So today's subject is what?
Home improvements, and as always, free advice.
I have my own personal Home Depot within my home. It's wonderful.
For you it is.
Okay, so why are we, anyway, I've been nesting just a little bit.
And I'm tired, so I'm like, I need a day off. I've been busy.
Your day off is working on the house.
Has been lately, yes.
Anyway, so we've been doing a lot of fun projects, you guys. He's been building furniture, we've been painting, we have. And let's see what else have we been doing. Just a bunch of knick-knacky, organizing, cleaning up, things like that. The nursery, oh hello, we've been working on that. That's a big one.
That little thing.
So we have some tips for you to planning all these projects and staying on budget. So, go ahead.
Sink fund them.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Or what we're doing.
If you know that you have an upcoming project that you want to work on, maybe it's a new counter or new flooring or...
make a budget of how much you want to spend.
Something small. Doesn't
right?
have to be big, yeah.
How much you want to spend, and put some money away every month, every week, whatever, whenever you get paid.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So if it's $200, put $20 away for 10 pay periods, or $50 away for 4 pay periods, whatever works for you. So when you want to do it, you got money and you need, well, obviously have time to do it.
Yeah. So get an envelope, right? Whatever it is that you're sink funding, you're saving for. And then when that envelope gets nice and fat, you can do your project. And that's kind of why we've been doing ours in stages. So as the money comes in, sometimes it can drive you crazy to leave projects like hanging, but...
She says stages.
I'm kind of nice. I wish he'd work a lot faster.
Today's the first day I've been out of the cave.
He really does like it. That's what he told me, to get all these nice tools. So now he has
No,
nice
I do.
tools.
I really enjoy it. I really, really do. It's just...
I thought this would be a different tone of a video.
It's great.
More upbeat and encouraging. That's what we're meant to do.
Home projects, home improvements, it's a good place to be.
Okay, so what's been your favorite project?
With furniture. I've been doing a lot of painting. Not really my favorite painting, but it's nice when it's the product's done. See the walls and the door in the back. You probably don't even notice, but it's different color.
Yeah, you can. And we're painting like closets and things that were just nasty. That were builder. I don't even know what they use. They use primer, I guess.
Anyway, I would say the projects are where I get the most fun, because you're building something. Well, the furniture I've been building is customized stuff. It's not something you're going to go into a store in a couple of years and go, hey, I've built one of those. Everything I've done is all customized. So it's really cool to be done with that, and to know that it's going to be for the baby, and the baby's going to use it, or the kids are going to use it, or it's in our family room or whatever. So, you know, I thought it was funny that we've had a couple people over and they're like, oh, hey, I've seen that at IKEA. And I'm thinking, oh, okay.
No, it's not IKEA.
It's not IKEA.
But you walk around the house and you're like, I can't believe I made that. Like, there's a joy that comes with doing it yourself.
Yeah. There's a couple pieces I still stare at and I'm like, wow, I can't believe something good like that came from The little
These little
fingers.
See? So there are a lot of positives.
So there's a lot of joy in that, and the best part is the finishing of it, the clear coating and the putting hardware and stuff on it, because then it's done and you really get to see the finished product. But again, that's all sync funded. I mean, that was something we lined out. Hey, we want these 4 pieces of furniture. I drew up plans and material lists and said it's going to be X amount of dollars, and so we set all the money aside, and so we just make wood runs and supply runs. And
the wife's monthly to-do list starts out this big, and then we get our budget, and we do our budget, and then it goes down to what projects I want done the most. And then it's how fast can he do them, because I am so impatient.
You know, I come home from work and it's like 6 o'clock at night, I'm just exhausted, it's been a long week, and she's looking at me like, how many hours are you going to put in tonight? What are you going to paint tonight?
I dream about, do any of you women out there dream about projects and like checking things off your list and decorating your house? I'm crazy. I dream about that stuff. So when he comes home, it's green light. Let's go.
It was awesome. A couple weeks ago, I came home, had a good weekend, like a 3-day weekend, and it was just production. I mean, I was sweating, and I mean, I came in and I marked like 10 things off that list. I went to work Monday and Tuesday, and I came home, and there must have been a dozen things added.
See, I don't want to discourage you completely right out of the gate. But we're a good team. We're a really, really good team. So husbands get, or spouses, get as handy in as you can, because these pieces of furniture that he's building are beautiful. Like this table cost us $75 for him to build, and it's beautiful, and we've made so many memories around it and had holidays on it and had friends over, and so it's a special piece, and it only costs $75.
Yeah, it wasn't financed as a local furniture company.
Yeah, so we really want to, exactly, we want to encourage you to get as handy as you can. I'm going to leave a website down below to Anna White's website. She's awesome. She comes up with these plans and cut lists, and really takes a lot of the guesswork out for you, especially if you're starting out like just on one piece. She has pieces you can make that, like a bookshelf that's not overwhelming, where you could start small and then work your way up.
And what I've done is I've built a few things from it, but I kind of got the mindset and how the patterns and stuff are made, and so I'm able to just take not ideas that she's done, but I've been like, oh, okay, that's how that's done, and that's how it's built, and being able to use that knowledge to build my own stuff.
Right.
So I don't need plans for that.
So we can tweak our own.
And it's customized. You know, I'll go measure an area up. We want a bookshelf or a desk or something that's exactly this width and this, you know, whatever, and I can go make it. Like
we're getting a new couch, and so I have this little, I need bigger than a side table, but I need like a 3-foot long, like a console table.
Like a little buffet table kind of thing.
And I will never find that in a store, and when I do find it, I'll spend way too much money. I'll be stressed out and tired, and so it's just easier to say, honey, can you make me this?
Yeah, we got to back up though. The whole story is she gives me the hey honey, can you build this on like a Thursday night? I'm like, you know, I got like a couple months for the baby's born still, you know. Sure, I can whip that up for you. And then she gets a big grin and she's like, well, can you do it like this weekend?
Well, I have a class. I have a chalk paint class that I'm part of, and I thought, well, how cool to take one of my husband's his pieces in, to this chalk painting class and paint it up and bring it home. But anyway, that didn't pan out, so now he has 3 weeks instead of 1 week.
We'll get her done.
But hubby's like, it's a team effort, because it's not always
just home improvements in general. I mean,
rainbows and butterflies.
No, it's not. You have, you know, split knuckles and stuff like that for them. But that, I guess the point is if you're going to do home improvements, to budget for it. For one, don't let it just happen on one weekend because Home Depot says it's fall and you have to do everything.
And
now.
It's free interest for 36 years if you put it on a credit card. No.
But just plan ahead, and you know it is fall. The weather's changing, so you are going to want to be inside a little more. So that's why we're doing stuff inside, because we got a baby coming and. You know, there's going to be a lot of downtime with standing around and staring at the walls, so to speak. So, you know, we wanted to look nice, and we got new furniture for the baby. We got new furniture for the living room. You know, we're just trying to get everything wrapped up. But definitely plan ahead and budget everything out. There's no way you shouldn't be able to do what you want to do on a budget. Right.
And if it's too expensive, you just modify. Modify what you want and keep getting creative and trying to work with it until you get something similar or close to what you want. But your budget is the number one. It has to fit in your budget, and then everything else goes around it. But I was saying, on one hand, the husbands, help your wives out as much as possible, because this is saving you stress and money, and you'll have a happy wife, and it's kind of nice, right?
I'm just thinking on the men's side, I mean, to save money. I mean, I think the most expensive thing I did was our entertainment center. It's custom. It fits absolutely every electronic we have, down to the everything's tight, looks nice, it's crisp, it's clean. I think we spent like $78 on it.
Yeah. And
it's probably $500 at a furniture store.
You know what my favorite piece is? Oh, see, he's building so much that I have favorites now. Is our bed. He built our bed. I'm gonna take some snapshots. They might not be the prettiest snapshots, but I'll put some of his projects at the end of this video to kind of show you guys what we're talking about and what his work looks like and how much money. These pieces are like $75 a piece. Our bed
or less.
Our bed was like $75.
Yeah.
So anyway, and on the other hand, wives, be patient, because having your husband build things for you.
Because these little fingers only go so fast.
It's not a sweatshop, and I have to keep telling myself that. It's not a line, a manufacturing line. You just have to be patient. And cook him cinnamon rolls. That helps too.
I tell you what, the new power tools, that speeds things up.
But not the kind. It speeds the mouth up too.
It's
and
not the budget
and
for
the
new
whole.
tools, though.
You have nice tools. You have every tool that you. Anyway, so hopefully these tips have helped you guys. Budget. Just put it into the budget and see what you can do. I bet you'd be surprised on even just making a simple shelf how easy it actually is. And you know, we're competing with Pottery Barn, a lot of Pottery Barn furniture, which those are selling. Our bed, gosh, would be like $1,200 at Pottery Barn, and we paid $75 to have him do it. So anyway, leave your comments and questions down below if any of us is confusing, and then Anna White's website will be down below. Check out her plans and start dreaming, and a lot of husbands will probably be mad at me for sharing that website, but
anyway, I gotta say, it's good to be back. You know, we weren't dead or anything, we were just busy.
We were busy. He's been busy nesting.
Nesting and then busy. Nesting and busy.
But next week's video, yeah, that's right, we're going to come back next week.
Planning ahead already, see?
We're planning ahead. The topic is going to be family, having a family on a budget. So we've been asked some things about the baby, how this fits into our budget, how we budget, how we decide. Anyway, just leave your comments down below, your questions, and then we will answer those questions. We'll kind of base next week's video on that because it's such a broad subject. So family budget and family next week. That's it.
Wrap it up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Signing out from Project Central.
Bye.
Later.